Welcome to Introduction to PDG for Indie Game Developers. My name is Kenny Lammers and I will be your instructor throughout this course. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at how we can utilize SideFX's new technology called PDG, or Procedural Dynamic Graphs, inside of Unity itself using the Houdini Engine. This is quite the next evolution of the Houdini Engine, and I'm super excited to be among one of the first to be able to show how we start to work with this. It really speeds up our workflows and allows you to create large-scale terrains much faster than before. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk through how to create an entire terrain with roads and objects and stuff like that. So before we begin, let's talk about who this course is for. All right, what are the prerequisites for this course? Okay, so what are some of the things that you should actually know? So coming into this, we're not going to do a lot of basic Houdini interface stuff. So you should have a solid understanding of how to use Houdini and the interface, how to create nodes, how to wire up networks and stuff. It'll really help out understanding how PDG works and how to use the new top networks. You should have a basic knowledge of game pipelines, because really what we're talking about is how to build a procedural system. All right, and this procedural system is really a pipeline for your game levels. Okay, so having a basic understanding of how to create models with LODs and how to organize all your textures, how to create a real pipeline around all the assets that go into your game levels. It'll really help out. Also, if you've had any experience with the Houdini Engine for Unity, that is a super plus, but it's not necessarily completely required. It will help grease the wheels a little bit, but I'm going to do my best to show you how to work with the Houdini Engine with respect to PDG itself. All right, and then having an understanding of how to create basic HDAs from Houdini. Okay, so this is how we get all the information from Houdini over into the Houdini Engine for Unity. So knowing that would definitely help out. But again, I'm going to try to walk you guys through it step by step. And then finally, desire to create faster procedural systems. All right, we all look for ways to produce our game levels more quickly for our productions, but sometimes we just don't have the tools or the accessibility to programmers that can create really fast tools. And so as an artist, you try to look for ways to generate art really quick, and PDG is one of those things that will help us out. Okay, so moving on, let's talk about some of the software requirements. All right, so we are going to need Houdini 17.5, and you need at least a Houdini Indie license to be able to take advantage of PDG and the Houdini Engine. So I just need to mention that. We're going to be using the Houdini Engine 3.2 inside of Unity, and we are going to be using Unity 2018.3.1. Okay, so with that, let's move on to the next step and talk about what we are going to actually build. I just want to do a quick run through of the level that we are going to put together.